Well, today there are two teams that are playing who really need to win.
Sorry.
Two teams are playing who really need to win. They are not cheery as well. Good thing is, or bad thing for them is, they're not playing each other, because if they were playing each other, one would guaranteed win. Both of them are playing separate games. The first is Rajasthan Royals, again down near the bottom of the table, playing Mumbai Indians, who are up near the top of the table. And that's of course happening at Wankhede. And the second game that's happening today is the Royal Challengers Bangalore, who's 0 from 6. Really having a nightmarish season, playing Kings 11 Punjab, who in the last few games have seen things going a little topsy-turvy for them as they happen mid-tournament.
Yeah, it's one of those, from being...
Joy is like, tell me something new, this happens every year with Punjab.
No, it's just that, I was just thinking, I've been in a team that's lost 9 in a row, so I'm nobody to talk, but Kolkata lost 9 in a row in 2009, but 6 in a row to start with. I think Delhi had the record 6 in a row, so RCB would be looking at the record if they lose today.
But listen, one sec. You lost 9 in a row or 9 in the season?
9 in a row.
In a row. My God, that's a nightmare. But here's the question that's relevant for Rajasthan Royals and for RCB today. How do you motivate a team that's on this nightmarish loss trot? How do you motivate them?
Yeah, it's tough. You look at the table, they're sitting out there. Somebody like a Bangalore, they'll be saying, all you can tell your team now is you have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose. The tough one is actually keeping guys together. What happens when teams start losing is you break up into little fragments. So 3-4 guys will become friends. They'll spend time together. They'll go into the room together and drink. The idea is as much as possible, and it happens. There are slides that we managed to stop and slides that we didn't manage to stop. In 2009, we couldn't stop it. One of the reasons we couldn't stop it is the team fragmented.
Yeah.
So 4 guys would go and sit together in the bars. 3 guys would go and sit together here. They'll eat breakfast apart, and what would happen as a result is everyone is whispering and nobody knows what's happening. What's worse is people don't know what happens in team selection. So the only thing you can do when you're going through that is keep the team as together as possible and keep them as bloody busy as possible. Because if they're going to think about their losses, you're going to get it worse.
It's a good thing that we've got a captain here with us. Please tell us, what do you do as a captain? What do you tell your team if, there's this nightmarish run that's happening?
Well, it's difficult. As Joyce said, you do get fragmentation, you get little breakaways, you get... The one thing in cricket, in any sport, if you get the whispers and the little stories and the kind of little prodding of each other starts to happen, and you create a blame culture. So everyone blames someone else. So one group will blame the other group, the captain gets under a bit of the cosh, and the coach and the physio, the analyst, everyone blames everyone else, and eventually you have to sit in a room and go, forget all the excuses. We just aren't playing well enough. If you lose 9 on the trot, all right, there'd have been a few games that potentially you could have won. It's like Rajasthan, I'm in the hotel with them, they say, we could have won 5. Well, you haven't, you've won 1. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Forget all that, that's gone, you've lost. It's not about what's been, it's about what can happen in the next few games. Got to win. Simple as that. And, the team ethic in cricket is always talked about. Of course, you need a culture around the team that's very positive, very together, but it's about individuals. It's about individuals sticking the hand up. The Rajasthan Royals, the reason why they haven't won a lot of the games that they've lost is because, certain individuals have not managed to get them over the line. Ben Stokes trying to defend 18 in the last over. Forget all the no ball talk. Forget what Dhoni did storming onto the pitch. You should be able to defend 18 as a bowler. You should be able to clean out the game. Go back to Ben Stokes against Chennai away from home. They should have won that game. Again, didn't get over the line. So as much as you can talk about all the different kind of areas of what's gone wrong in the past, nonsense. You've just got to go, right, got to win today. And which one of you lot in the team wants to be the person that makes the difference? When we get into that position of the time where you have to win, which one of you is actually going to stick the hand and go, I will win the game for the team?
And you want all 11 hands to go up when you're...
Correct. If there's only one, you're knackered.
I'll tell you one more thing. It's a very interesting thing. You'll notice in a lot of teams who are losing, one of the things that happens is the ball will pitch right in the middle of 3 guys, this thing. All of them, you're supposed to catch. And why does it happen? Because all the guys, nobody wants to take the chance. Why? Because the team has reached a situation where your fear of failure is more than your need for success. So when you're thinking more about, hell man, I'm going to drop this, rather than, man, I want to be the one to catch this, that's when you know the team is tipped. So as long as you have guys still saying, I want to do the catch, so a lot of captains will tell you that nobody likes a collision on the field, but they'd rather have 2 guys going for the ball than both waiting for the other to go for it, because that means none of them willing to take it.
The other thing that, when you're losing games, it can't be just bad luck. It can't be that you've just not won that last over moment. It's because you've not played well enough as a group generally.